Oh my god! So today we are working on art. Yay! All right, let me do my hellos. Hello, chart. Hello, look. Hello, Noob Master 69. Welcome. So right here, right over here, on my right, you can see my little reference image. Dang it, you're supposed to not say how to. Too bad. L, take the L. No, but this is our reference. We are drawing splash art for my Genshin character. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. All right, so man, I wish I could like draw on here so that I could like get the general shapes down. Ah! I can't draw on, like, yeah, it's technically kind of a reference, like you'd have what are those called? Those little mannequins. But also, like, I want to see the shapes on it, so I want to like draw the circle and like pose and stuff. Actually, I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Oops. I accidentally... Hold on. Basically, I'm going to open it on a new layer. And just for it to... just to use it just to draw the shapes. Alright. Open as new layer. This. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the shapes on it. Like, basically analyzing what it looks like. What it'd look like. Hold on, I need to make it smaller. I'm trying to get the general idea of the flow and stuff of this pose. So, yahoo! Alright, so let's take our red and just, alright. Oh, I didn't, hold on. There we go. Ah. Yeesh. If I can draw a circle, that would be great. Bruh. Guys, I'm going to start tweaking over circle/J. Alright. So the general point of this is to get an idea of how the flow of this works. So big booty. Alright. Cool. Alright. So that I can also look at my reference here, see what the shapes really would look like. Because, like, I don't know. I like to do this first. Sometimes when I do dynamic poses specifically, so that I can figure it out. So, alright. Now that I've got the general shape, sketch out. Hello, you late? You made it for just 10 minutes? Oh, no. I didn't make that. Right now, I am you see this? Right now, I am getting the general kind of flow of it. So, for example, the body flow, I drew on the wrong layer. I drew on the wrong layer. Let me undo all that. Bruh, I meant to draw. Let me get, okay. First, well, I already agreed, so, So kind of the flow of it is going up this way. The arms are going up this way. The body's going this way. So like all right. So it's kind of like going this way. So it's kind of going in a whoop. So the entire body is kind of going in a swoop. Hold on. A swoop direction. You know? Because the arm is going up there in a swoop. The body's going up there. And then the leg is raising. It looks like the back leg is kind of moving backwards. Swoop, swing the bat. Yeah. In this case, the claymore. But yeah, no. It looks like the left leg is moving back. Sorry, the right leg. I'm still thinking in VTuber terms, my bad. Because I'm thinking of how it works with VTubing stuff. Okay. No, but yeah. No, even then it's the right leg. What the fuck am I thinking about, bros? Guys, I don't think I know my left from my right. Anyway. Alright. So that the right leg is stepping back. So that's good. And then the arm has that arc, and I'll mark every arc and stuff of the sword in a different color than the body. So the arc of that's too light for me. The arc of the sword is kind of going like, no, it's less. Oh, it's also going like. Hold on. Okay, so assuming it starts here, it would be going. Yes, that's more like the arc of the claymore. Cool. So go swoop. That goes swoop. All right. Cool. So that, and now let me. I'm just making sure it was nothing important that my phone lit up for. All right. And then basic shapes. Let's break it down into basic shapes now. I'm trying to get, because I'm bad at dynamic poses. That's why we're working on it today, and we're gonna animate it. So, not today. I'm probably gonna animate it off stream, but I'll post the results in my Discord server and on my Twitter and stuff. So, not gonna lie, I've been forgetting to post things on my Blue Sky. Lol. Even though I prefer Blue Sky much more over Twitter, but yeah. Like, you can see it's kind of broken down into shapes already. The model I pulled offline already is kind of broken down into shapes, but I want it to be broken down into lines specifically, like the type of shapes I'm used to. Kind of these shapes. This is kind of the shapes I'm used to seeing. So, and then I have to adjust it to her body type too. Because she's actually muscular, so I have to adjust it to that. Cool. Alright. So, for example, I've drawn out all of the shapes I'm used to now. Okay. Cool. That was kind of a lazily drawing it, but it'll work. Let's see. Woo! Alright. Now we have the arcs, the general shapes. I can turn this off now. Actually, let me draw the sword so that, like, just the general, ideas of the sword. So, for example, the pommel, the handle, the hand guard, and, the blade. Cool. Just stick man with stick sword moment. But yeah. So this is the general idea I'm trying to get from it. And it's also because, like, yeah, I don't want to look at this specific reference because it doesn't match her body type, so it might confuse me. That's why I'm going to export this as a... Alright, I'm going to export this as my reference, then I'll, as a PNG, and then I'll replace this reference with the one I just exported. Where's the R's? R. Oh, hold on. There we go. I labeled it as ref. That's why I was trying to, like, reference. That's why I was trying to find it. Okay, cool. Now I have to draw. Oh, God. I hate drawing vertical stuff on a horizontal canvas, but it has to be done because of specifically how the layout needs to be. So, for example... Alright, for example, let's see. Let's get really up close and personal with the canvas so that we can draw better, because otherwise I get confused by the canvas orientation. If I could draw a circle instead of an oblong. I'm drawing a lot of oblongs today instead of circles. Okay, that was close. Oh, lovely. It's doing the stupid thing. No, please don't do this to me. Basically, it does a stupid thing where it starts being low poly or something. I don't know, man. It's just stupid. Gonna move this over here. Okay. I actually want to move that a little more up, because I'll move the position of the body and change the size of the body once I actually finish drawing any part that's on the screen right now. So let's look at that. So it looks like the neck goes like that, and then so her shoulders would be wider because she's muscular. So I always have trouble drawing muscles, so you get to see me suffer. You know, and then okay. So it seems right. I'll draw before I draw any arms. I'll draw the body. Alright. I just want to draw the upper body so far, because I'm trying to get that upper body action first. Alright, let's... Cool. I'm gonna erase that, what's in there. I'm drawing this, by the way, I'm drawing the sketch as one layer or a few layers, but they'll once I do the line art, it'll all be on its own layer based on what moves, because I'm going to animate it. Hello, Joseph. Welcome. Let's see. Actually, it looks like I need to so based on this, it's kind of there. The arms are almost parallel, not quite though. All right. What am I making? I'm making a Genshin like splash art. I'm kind of making Genshin splash art for my OC. So Cool. Hi, Flash. Welcome. All right. I feel like I'll be able to adjust the arms better once I draw her upper body, which I will do soon. Like once I draw the meat of her upper body, for example. Okay. Based on what it looks like. It looks like, alright. Yeah, the issue I'm having here is I'm trying to imagine her, her body proportions and general shape while doing this. How to draw muscular women. I don't know. Literally, like, me has muscular woman OC. Also me. Doesn't know how to draw muscular anything. Not even men. I don't even know how to draw muscular men. I don't know. Wee. So it looks like... There we go. I can... Let's see. And then I have these arrows, as you can see. For those who just came in, I have this is my reference image. I actually kind of kind of drew shapes and arrows that represent the arcs of each body part movement. I kind of took that off a 3D model. Kind of drew that on a 3D model. And she has a claymore and stuff. Very poggers. The arcs are mainly so that I can imagine, because I'm going to animate this, and also it's a dynamic pose, so I kind of need to know the arcs so that I can properly do this. Alright, now I need to make the body smaller. It is a little... The proportions are a little weird right now because I haven't actually started drawing in the meat of the body, but we'll figure that out soon enough. Ah, sorry. I don't know how loud that was for you, but I accidentally hit my mic. Ow. And I just hurt myself on my boom arm, so yippee. So we'll just put those symbolizing feet. I won't do anything symbolizing the hands yet because I always do those on a separate layer. But let's start adding some meat to the body. I'll do it in blue. Oop. The only issue is the canvas is small enough that it starts pixelating, and I'm like, nar. I don't want it to do that. I actually might be able to make this a little larger. Meat, why not tofu? Guys, yes. Humans are made of tofu, confirmed, according to chart. Humans are made of tofu. I wish I could pull up 2 references at once. Unfortunately, I cannot. But yeah. Alright, let me look. Well, technically I can. Let me... If I do this correctly... Just got an email from my school telling me about graduation and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'll read that later. So yeah, you see, this is the original 3D model this is coming off of. Yeah. This is not completely accurate to her proportions, though, because she's muscular. I'll probably actually draw, her muscles first, like her arms and stuff. I drew this a little too square. But that's okay. Okay, and luckily this model has kind of indication where her muscles would be. Alright. Hold on. Man. Just man. Hold on. I'm actually just gonna... Oh, I was drawing on the wrong layer anyway. Hold on. Alright. Alright, first let me draw a basic arm. I'm trying to draw the arm first. Let me explain why I'm drawing this arm first. Because it goes somewhat over the face. That's why. Yeah, no, I definitely drew this too square. So... drew it too square. Yeah, and then I end up ditching my guidelines for real. That tends to be what happens. So the back would be right here. Alright, so the shoulder would actually be right here. I got it a little tiny bit too wrong. The shoulder would actually be like right here. I may be silly. May you ask what I'm making? Oh, I'm making the splash art for my Genshin OC. So, right now I'm trying to figure out muscles. Because she is muscular. Unlike literally most of the Genshin cast, because they don't like making muscles. And much less muscular women. She's a woman, and she is muscular. How dare she? I love muscular women, man. Why are they so hot? And this, friends, is why my Discord server thought I was a lesbian for the longest time. Ditches guidelines for real. Well, preach. Literally muscular women moment. They're so hot, bro. Hold on. Guys, I can do it. Guys, I can draw muscles. Source trust. I think I drew it a little too far. Hold on. But yeah, all the sketch will not be separated in the way that the line art will be, because it's just easier for me. But I have to separate the line art in a certain way so that I can animate it. Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, personally in Genshin, I feel like Claymore users specifically, especially like Noelle, should be more muscular. Because, okay, Noelle can literally just lift a cabinet with one hand so easily. And she is like the skinniest beach. She's like the skinniest beach. And then you have All Hate Them, Feeble Scholar. I'm sorry, it's so funny to me that he's like, I'm a feeble scholar, is visibly buff. And it's like, are you sure about that? Alright, hold on. So, let's see. Now I can draw the face. She has pointy ears because she's a siren, which is very poggers. She's a siren from Fontaine. I'm trying to... I eventually have to, like, throw out my guidelines because I'm like, bro, they're not right anymore. And I'm like, ah! Make it more muscular? It kind of looks weird, but you like muscular. Kind of... No, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. First, I'm trying to get the general proportions, so that I can, like, start it off, but, yeah, no. Can you say... Huh? I'm not gonna say why something that I wouldn't know what it is, unfortunately. But welcome, Lemony Fizzle. Welcome. But yeah. Can I take inspiration from any particular franchise? Genshin Impact, I would say. I say, like, Genshin makes anyone muscular other than, I'll hate them, technically. And then Ito's drawn on abs. Like, what the frig are those? What are those? You know? It's like, girl. So, yeah, I'm just, kind of doing my thing. Because Genshin doesn't want to feed me with muscular women, so I'ma do it myself. So why would Genshin do that? Muscular women are too hot for China. They're too hot for the US too, apparently. Whatever. Anyways. Muscular women are hot. Literally, bro. They're too hot. They're too hot that they became controversial. I don't know, man. Guys, is it gay for me to like a muscular woman? Yes. Because I'm a woman. Well, technically I'm a gender fae. If you really think about it, I'm a gender fae, but imagine simping for your own muscular... That's me. Well, I guess the keywords are... I have no idea what's going on. I'm very sorry, Lemon Fizzle, but yeah, I have no idea what's going on. My bad, bruh. Hi, it's Silly Sun. Welcome. I saw your comment on my cover, and I really want to say thank you so much. But yeah, welcome. Yeah. All right. All right. All right, guys. We doing muscle. Guess we doing muscle now. As you can tell, she does chest day every day. Nah, she be working out, and I try my best to capture it, even though I don't. I genuinely okay. To be fair, I do know someone with muscles, but it's not a woman. So he's not a woman. So I'm like struggling. Cool. I need to fix the head a little. I'll figure out the head actually after I finish the body. Woohoo! Because, okay, I need to get the arc correct. Oh my god, the arc? Arc? The arc from Sonic Adventure 2 slash J. Guys, the arc from Sonic Adventure 2. McDonald arc. Bruh. Me. Yes, I'm gonna actually do, like... Ah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. No, I'm actually gonna do guidelines. Me immediately ditches the guidelines. Okay, maybe I'll look at the guidelines again. No, never mind, I won't. It doesn't match. Also, the boobas are kind of looking a little weird at this point, but I'll fix that once I... Am I using mouse or digital pen or something? Oh, I'm using a tablet. An Uji, it's an Uji tablet. I didn't know this brand until, I genuinely didn't know what this brand was until, I got it. But, yeah. It's an Uji. Yeah, that's what... Yeah, I use my... Okay. For my thumbnails... Okay. Also, the program I'm using Fire Alpaca. Most people call it the trenches because they started with Fire Alpaca. But, use Ibis. Yeah. No, but... Yeah, people call it the trenches because a lot of people started in Fire Alpaca, but, I don't know. I like it a lot. I like Fire Alpaca a lot. And, yeah. I'm kind of vibing with it. But for my thumbnails, I use I use MS Paint. I use MS Paint cuz it's funny. You think booba and chest muscle from female anatomy is different? Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, no, it is. That's why I'm trying to figure it out because especially with the way the arms are, the boobs would be stretched kind of, like stretched upward because of how I don't know if anyone with boobs just like raise your arms real quick and feel how your boob kind of stretches when you lift your arms. That's the issue I'm coming across. All right, chat, time to send the rules. No, oh yeah, thank you. There are a lot of new people here, so it's always good to send the rules. I should create a bot that sends the rules for me, for my mods. But then again, my mods like sending my rules. I don't know. They might not. Who knows? Hold on. Erasing this. Bro, explaining the real experience. Literally, like, no, because what the funny thing is, while I was explaining that, I was lifting my arm. Thank you, Luck. Thank you. I'll pin that right now. Give me a second. Bro, you know what I hate about YouTube? The fact that it automatically opens to YouTube Shorts. Because then I'll spend hours on YouTube Shorts instead of what I'm supposed to. Oh my god! Mitsuki! Mia! Hi, Mia! Hi! Oh my god! It's Pookie! Guys, my Pookies. One of my Pookies has arrived. Nah, but like... Yeah, I have Pookies from my Discord server. My Pookies. Hi, Pookie! Yeah, wee. Attempts to draw muscles. Because, okay. Right now, the issue I'm coming across... Okay, there is skin here. There is, like, muscle here. You don't know why, but maybe the connection is... But it's kind of lagging when you click that link. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, no, my links suck. Sometimes it's really, really laggy. Well, those links are pinned. Here are some more. Thank you. Yeah. And also, I believe all of... At the very least, my donation links are in... my description. I don't remember if all my other links are in my description. That looks like it's unnaturally bending. Hold on. Let me I'm literally going to redraw the reference, because the reference is so off by now. Hold on. So let's draw the reference. Alright. The reference kind of needs to be like this. Okay, so kind of like this. Kind of like this. Alright. That kind of helps, question mark. Me accidentally erases the whole thing. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. But yeah, I have a question for y'all, by the way. I have a question. For y'all that play Pokemon. Oh, I wish Hales was here. But for y'all that play Pokemon, which do you think is the most homophobic town or city? Like, which... Because I saw... okay, I was scrolling in Instagram Reels earlier today, and I was like, la-di-da. And then I see a thing about, like, like, a guy asking, which one do you think is the most homophobic Pokemon town? And I was like, wait, oh, fuck, I've never thought of that. So what do you guys think? Because, like, I don't know enough about Pokemon to have an opinion. Like, I've played, like, the Pokemon games I played and finished. I'll list the ones I haven't finished, I'll list too. Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's all. That's all I played so far. Oh, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which sucked. Anyways. Sorry, I have the popular opinion of it sucked. Anyways. But yeah, woohoo. I don't know, if you ask me more about Zelda stuff, though, I would be like, I'm fiending, you know? I love Zelda. I literally love Legend of Zelda. I cosplay so much Legend of Zelda, stuff. Like, I have, I cosplay Linkle, and, I cosplay, Ocarina of Time Zelda. I made both of them. Like, so it's a labor of love. Especially Ocarina of Time Zelda specifically because of the foam work I had to do. For her armor. But yeah. Nice, Legend of Zelda. Literally it is, bro! Also, you can tell I love Legend of Zelda based on the playthroughs I've done so far. 2 of them were Legend of Zelda. Only one of them so far, the Sonic Unleashed one, is not. Hold on. You don't know because you don't really excited about the Pokemon. You mean the Pokemon can rule the world and power against human? Fair. I don't know. Like, Pokemon's chill. Like I'm a chill Pokemon fan, I'd say. Not that I'm chill at all, but more of a I'm like not active in the fandom. As much as I like Pokemon, I'm not that active in the fandom. You don't know about Pokemon Real. Yeah, no. This is why I'm like, man, I wish Hales were here because Hales is the one who got me into Pokemon. I'm still so sad I can't go to Pokemon Worlds because none of my friends, none of us got picked for Pokemon Worlds, like to as guests, not guests, as just people to go to Pokemon Worlds. Like, not like, oh, we want to compete and stuff. No, just go to Pokemon Worlds. Just go there. Just to go there, man. I just wanted to go there. I have a really lazy idea. But it works. So you I have a lazy idea, guys. Woo. And then I'll tweak it from here. Alright, I need to tweak it now. Because, yeah. Oh no, you remember when Joker... You remember Joker... There's no laws against Pokemon, Batman. Oh god. Please. Don't put me back in the trenches of trying to defend Vaporeon from creeps. Please. I don't want to continue defending Vaporeon from creeps. I'm so scared of the people who are like Vaporeon or Gardevoir and I'm just like, please, no more. Don't do this to me anymore. Also, this arm is further back, so it's gonna be like visually a bit smaller. I say as I barely do anything about it. Ah, frig. No, my tablet's doing a stupe where it's being stupid about the pressure. Hey, Foam, you have a tip for drawing the neck? Once you draw the head, you can make the other arm. Make it the center line of the body. That way you can get the base for the neck. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, yeah. I kind of have... Yeah. Hold on. Okay, now I have to figure out how the head works. Okay. Because, okay, hold on. Guys, I'm figuring out how things work. Guys, I'm slowly but surely figuring out how things work. Okay, let's just say that's... Actually, let me not draw it in blue because then I'll get mixed up with things. Oh, hey. I was actually pretty accurate with... Alright. Yippee! I feel like it'll also help if I draw the back a little. Like a little more. Okay, just draw a basic unmuscular arm for a second. That's what I'm doing for a sec, just to get the basic shape of the arm. Chicken scratch, let's go. Exactly what people tell me not to do. But those people can go suck a cock. You appreciate that all the mods are really competent doing their job. You guys, yeah, I don't know. I love my mods, guys. I love my pookies. My mods are my pookies. We love my mods. Honestly, they're so chill like that. My mods are so chill like that. And that means you too, Chart. As much as I love bullying you, you're chill like that. The only time I'll ever accept that. You like your smash mod. Shut. Okay, never mind. I took it back. You're not my Pookie Bear. The fact that you don't have a life IRL, so real. Like, I feel like the main life I have IRL is literally just school. Oh my goodness. Guys, Chart's Pookie privileges have been revoked. What? Oh, you're very lucky. Thank you. Welcome, Way. Welcome. Yeah. No. Yeah. Thank you. I made it myself, so that means a lot to me. Yeah. No. Whenever someone compliments my VTuber avatar or like basically anything on my channel, because I make it all myself, I'm like, people appreciate it. People like it, and I don't know. It's really cool for me. It just feels really cool to be like, I don't know, complimented on something I worked really hard on. What? That's so cool. Yeah, no, I make everything myself because I'm broke. Nah, it's more like, I don't, bro, VTuber models are so expensive. That's why the ones I offer as commissions are like, okay, I'm not saying they're cheap. They're not cheap at all. Like, literally, a 2D model can go up to 80. But, like, I don't know. I try to make them less expensive than the $1,000 or models you see out there. The Suica model is so cool. Like, it's the fact that it's, like, so affordable for something that's so customizable. Like, I wouldn't say it's completely affordable because it's like $100, but for something that customizable, the skill is also your goal. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just find it, I don't know. I just find it cool. But yeah. No, and also, yeah, like, the commissions help me improve. That's like one of my main things. I'm like, thank you because you're helping me. Like, there's this one time I won third in one of my friends draw this in your style contests because she was doing it for her birthday, and literally it's one of the best arts I've ever drawn in my entire life. And like, I don't know, that's how I feel about it. Like, when I do art for other people, usually it's actually better than the usual. Okay, I kind of want to make the sword less like that and more like this because she's swinging it down even rather than preparing to swing it down, she's already swinging it down because I'm trying to make it a little more dynamic, but yeah. And then her boobs are kind of like flatter, like because of how she's standing. Yeah, and then her armpit kind of does that. So it'll be a little more perspective. Literally, I'm just like, perspective is it. Have I seen the movie from Little Red? I have not. Actually. I haven't seen a lot of things. Just prepare for me. Like, literally, people meet me and I'm like, prepare for me to not know what a lot of things are. Like, literally, because I'm like so out of the loop all of the time. Alright. I'm planning on making her like a little bit like more bent. Actually, because of the way she's swinging her sword. Also because of her posture. Like, me, I almost said I headcanon. I made her. It's no longer a headcanon. It's not a headcanon if I made her. No, but, no, like, in my mind, it's not really written into the work I'm working on with her. She has terrible posture. Like, her posture is terrible no matter how much she works out, like, which she needs good posture for, because if you work out wrong, you can, like, literally injure yourself. But she has terrible posture, bro. She just does. And I'm just like, yeah. You're planning to re-debut Limo. If it doesn't work, then play and see this. Real. That's so real, though. You know, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, okay, to be fair, I literally just technically debuted a new model, so that's technically my re-debut. But sometimes I'm like, I kind of want to re-debut, you know? Just for the sillies. I don't know. It would just be cool. Let's see. Wait, let me feel my muscle on my leg real quick. Oh, wait, I'm fat. Anyway, no, I'm thick. So I don't have muscles on my thighs. So I can't fucking, nar. I can't feel my thigh muscles as reference because I'm thick. Nar. Work out your bro posture is like a coconut tree. Got smashed by real. No, mine is shrimp. I just describe mine as shrimp posture. Also, I can't work out for the life of me because it gives me anxiety, and also it just doesn't work because I have medical issues. But yeah. Fumi, earlier you were doing some mod work over on Twitch, and the VTubers running art fight character refs. Someone came in the chat and started just acting super. Bruh, nah. Bruh, nah. I hate when that happens. That especially happened to me on Twitch. That's why I don't do Twitch anymore, honestly. Well, that's not the only reason why. I just prefer YouTube in general, but one of the reasons I don't do Twitch anymore. You built like a cutting board reel, just flat. That's so real. No, I ain't flat by any means, but that's because, like, bro, I thick. I thick. It's me trying to call myself thick instead of fat. Their chat is disgusting. Bro, literally. I don't know why Twitch chats kind of be like that. I don't know, it's kind of a staple of Twitch chats, in my opinion. But also, some people's chats aren't that bad. But it's specifically VTuber chats that I find are really, like, difficult. Then again, that's on any platform because people, like, see the VTuber model and they're like, hee, I can bully them because they're not real people. They are. Like, bro, I'm not just AI. What's your art fight link? I follow you so don't forget to follow me back. You, whoa, just because you follow doesn't mean you'll get followed. But that person followed and followed. Bruh. Also, I have to prepare for art fight. That's one of the reasons I'm doing the splash art. Also, because it's for fun. I'm going to animate it, and it's going to be so cool. But yeah. Art fart is soon. Art fart! Let's go! Yeah, no, art fart is soon. And I'm like, oh god. I gotta prepare. Art fart. I stand by that. I stand by that phrase. Art fart. Art fart tomorrow? Art fart yesterday? Art fart tomorrow? Deltarune tomorrow? Guys, I'm so excited for Deltarune! I'm so excited. I don't think you get. Okay, newbies don't know, but I am super into Undertale and Deltarune. Like, they're literally my favorite games of all time. Like, Undertale is my favorite game of all time. Like, you could pit it up against any game, and I'll choose Undertale every single time. Like, even you could even pit it up against Amori, one of my favorite games ever. But Undertale will win. As you can tell, I like indie games a lot. But yeah. Ah! Me when suddenly, my eraser is ginormous. Undertale mentioned literally. Their BGM is fire. Literally it is. You like cooking game, but you can't cook. Real. No, that's so real. It gives you a simulation of being able to cook. Trust me, I can't cook either. I burn instant mac and cheese in the microwave. I cannot cook for shit. I should not be allowed to cook. Okay, I can bake though. That's the only upside to me. I can bake. Like, okay, I cannot cook for shit. However, baking is different. Like, I bake, and I don't know, it's just so fun to me. Baking is fun. Maybe it's because I'm autistic, and having direct directions like you have in baking literally makes everything better. Ooh, be your grandma then. I would, bro. I would. I'm all of your grandmas, guys. Woo. The funny part is most of you are probably older than me because I'm 20, bro. I can't drink it. And then y'all are like, yes, drink. And then me, hee, I can't legally drink. To be fair, I can drink in the house. Technically speaking, I don't. But the taste of alcohol sucks, okay? Taste of alcohol sucks in my opinion. Unless it's a fruity little drink. You're 68, bruh. Drink what? Alcohol. The only food that you can cook is noodle. Nothing else, just noodles. Real. That's so real, though. No, because noodles are fire. And also easier to cook than literally anything else. They're not by any means easy to cook. It's just they're easier to cook than, like, a steak. Like, bro. You drank fruit carbonated beverages that are non-alcoholic, but they're supposed to be a replacement for alcohol. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, no, I would try that as long as they don't taste like alcohol because alcohol tastes like shit. Bro, alcohol sucks. Anyways. Ooh, you're 16. Hey, adjust. I actually have a... Guys, oh my god, I have a giveaway for minors. Wait, I have a giveaway for minors. It's called Yeet Town. It's Yeet Town. Look. Put a Just in Yeet Town. Let's go. It's the Yeet Town giveaway. Yeet Town giveaway. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Look, would you do me a favor? Actually, I'll do it. I love the Yeet Town giveaway. Thank you, Luck. Press the Yeet button. Literally, it's the Yeet button. Thank you, Luck. Very pog. No, we don't allow minors in here specifically because it makes me uncomfortable. And I hate minors. Guys, I hate minors. I'm a certified minor hater. You'll never catch me lacking because I hate minors. Bro, I'll literally be on a plane and I'll be like, please don't let there be any kids on here. I fucking hate that. Anyways. Now, because why do kids absolutely be menaces on planes? I'm a certified child kicker. Real. Anyways. Guys, for legal reasons, that's a joke. I would not kick a child for legal reasons. For legal reasons. For legal reasons. I made the hand bigger than the other one. And then I made this arm. You look. Literally, it's just like people will say that, and I'm like, okay, Minecraft YouTuber. Miners suck. Me and my homies all hate miners. Okay, Dream. Literally, it's just like. Literally, it's just like, bro. Okay, Dream. Okay, Drake. Okay, just. Literally, pedophile. Anyways, bro. Man, I'd be like, bruh. Weehee. Alright, Slay. Time to draw clothes. No, I have to. Oh, wait, I forgot. She wears skimpy all clothes. Okay, to be fair, it's skimpy all clothes specific. It's not that skimpy. It's just, it's somewhat skimpy so that she can move around better. Children are annoying as fuck. You don't understand how someone could be attracted. Literally, bro, it's just like, what the sigma? It's like, what the sigma? Guys, how are you attracted to that shit? Like, what the sigma? No, we have to erase her muscles because she doesn't have a tight-fitting shirt. I'm going to cry. All that effort. All that effort. I forgot. I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm so sad. I'm literally so sad about this information that I have to cover them up. Because it's not like, oh, I can just forget it exists. Like, I can pretend it doesn't exist. No, this is her splash art. So it has to be character accurate. No. R.I.P. muscles. You will be missed. Okay, to be fair, her back shows at least. At least her back shows. Whee! No, her booty! Her booty's gone! Back shows, indeed. Her booty's gonna be gone because she wears a skirt! She wears a skirt with shorts! Nah! Because, okay, let me explain. Okay. Her skirt kind of goes like this. Skirts, indeed. Like, this is kind of what she wears. Like, hold on. Let me fix it a little. Cool. I actually want to make that a little bit wavier so that it's more dynamic and also more accurate to how physics works. Back shows. Come on, get your ticket. Back shows. You have back shots. We have back talk. We have back back shots. I would get back. Not gonna lie, I kind of simp for my own character. Honestly, that's the average, though. Everyone, like, it's normal to make characters hot because to make your own characters hot and simp for them. It's normal. Like, it's literally so normal. Oh God, Taurus. Oh, hi Taurus. Welcome. Hi Pookie Bear Taurus. Every time you say something sus, he comes. Literally, no. That's so accurate every time. Anyways, did you join at a weird time? Because Luck said something weird. No, but I totally simp for my own characters. It's so normal to do that, guys. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. It's literally so normal for you to simp for your own characters. No, because your OC, she's low-key a baddie. Literally, no, my OC is such a baddie. No, because, okay. this OC is a reincarnation of it's technically a reincarnation of an OC, of another OC, who is, I guess, the same OC because she's a reincarnation. But like, yeah, no, I got her original form signed by Zhongli's voice actor because her story runs into Zhongli's, specifically back in the Conria days, and like. So I got Zhongli's actual voice actor knows about my character. Whoa, how's it going with everyone, Violet? It's going good. It's going good. You're Taurus. How are you? Yeah, how are you, Taurus? How are you? It's been a while. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Why is my pen being stupid? Bangs pen on desk. Whoa. I'm banging the pen. Ayo. So real. You've been working on your product and taking your time. Real. Guys, it's pixelation time. Worth it though. Literally. So real. Guys. Nar, it's so small. No. It's so. Why is our vision so small? No. I'm gonna have to use the fine art pen. Art fight, hell fucking yeah, slay. Yeah, no. This is going to be an art fight reference. You ain't missing this one. Yeah, slay. No, art fight is so chill like that. I don't know. I love art fight. Oh, wait. The back of her outfit is technically, like, kind of, like, right here. Wow. Locks in. Locks in hard. Anyways. What makes it more fun for you? Your brother is gonna join in. Oh wait, that's so slay. That's so slay. The more the merrier. Does that? I can't. I don't know if they've announced Lux in Indie. Wait, have they announced the themes? I'm pretty sure they haven't, but I'm just making sure they haven't. Because like you can never be too sure. Now I gotta move the Now I gotta move that pattern if it'll let me. I'll draw the pattern during line art stage. Not yet, but you've been checking their server. Slay. I'm not on their server, even though I should be. 'Cause I'm too lazy. I am so lazy about it. You have a plan after... Ooh! Slay! Wait, that slays so hard, though. We love plans for stuff after art fight. We love that. I won't draw the pattern on yet. I'll draw it on later when I'm doing line art. But, yeah. Woohoo! Alright, and she has got her shorts. I forgot what shoes I gave. Oh, now I remember what shoes I gave her. But I kind of want to change her shoes because I want to make it more accurate to where she's from, or at least where she lives in the current day. So, same as Art Fight Aftermath, but different. Hopefully you can pull slay. Yeah, I'm gonna make her wear boots, which is more she's it's because she currently lives in Mondstadt. She was born in Fontaine but moved to Sumeru when she was little. and lived in Sumeru for a while, especially when she was attending the academia. And right now she became a traveler until she settled in Mondstadt because she was like, actually, I like it here. I like it here. Oh, sorry for not asking. What am I working? Oh, I'm working on splash art for my Genshin OC, and I'm gonna put it as a reference for Art Fight. So yeah. It's gonna be very poggers. I'm gonna animate it and everything. Hell yeah. Literally hell yeah. Great stuff. Can't wait to see it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to animate it off stream probably, unless I decide, hey, animation stream. But I'm probably going to animate it off stream. But yeah, no. I'm honestly very excited for this artwork. I'm very excited. I will have to like split it into different parts when I do line art so that I can actually animate it, but still very exciting. Yeah. Whee. Kind of just roughly sketching right now so that I can like properly do things. Just like get a good idea of what I'm doing. La la la. All right. She's got this kind of thing on her boots, steel toe. She's got steel toe boots, which slays. B. All right. She does have fingerless gloves because it helps her wield her claymore better. That's the reason she has fingerless gloves, because she doesn't though calluses on her fingers help with her wielding, she's like, I don't like the pain, so she's like, I'm gonna do my own thing. But yeah. All right. Oring. I don't want to make it light blue like I was about to, because her hair is actually light blue, so it's like average hydro user has light blue hair or some sort of blue hair. Then again, that's actually more cryo users now that I think about it, but she's a hydro user, so. I'm trying to remember how her hair goes. Oh yeah, it has a kind of... Well, enjoy your stream. Gotta rest up for... Oh, bye, Taurus! Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Taurus, for stopping by. Have a lovely night. Oh, yeah, Fumi. She has a little fish hair clip. Oh, my God. Fish! Sorry, I had to. Me when fish. Hold on. Slaying. She's slaying every day. I feel like she'd slay every day. I love how I just realized. I love how I said I feel like I'm not her creator, so I wouldn't. So I'm like I act like I wouldn't know, even though I'm her creator. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Honestly, I do that a lot. I'm just like la di da. I think, and then it's like I'm her creator. I do that to her specifically a lot, and her original self. Fumi's so detached from her. No, because it's bad because they have a lot of my traits. They have a lot of guys. It's a. I'm projecting onto my OCs. No, it's bad. It's specifically bad because I have a lot of their traits. So why am I so detached from them? It's sad. I'm like, no, I love you guys. You're my OCs. You're my bookies. My children. It's looking good so far. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The bane of my existence. Eyes. Specifically because of how they work. Like when faces turned. Especially with my style. So. Alright. And then she's got a scar right here. Because what's an OC without a scar? Literally. Most battle OCs have some sort of scar. To be fair, I haven't drawn all of the scars on her body and back because a lot of her body's covered, but she has scars on her body, so I don't exactly remember where she has scars, so I'm just winging it. Like she has hold on. That's not how her scar works. I remember she has one right here, from when she got stabbed in the side because she's battle torn, kind of, from when she was a traveler. Um, from when she was a traveler, she's kind of battle torn. So yeah. And also, yeah, I don't know. Wee. There we go. Kind of. It's not exactly accurate. I could literally just look at. I could technically look at her original redesign, but also like I don't know. I'm kind of redesigning her already because originally she had a skirt under her kind of like cape-ish skirt, but I'm just and then she had shorts, but I'm just turning it into shorts because shorts. But yeah. And eventually I'll have to draw her claymore and I'll have to make her even smaller. Nah. I just might make the canvas bigger, I'm not gonna lie. Even though this is the usual size I make canvases, like I'm gonna make the canvas bigger. Like I'm gonna make it like okay. Let's go. Also, it's more squarish, which I like. So that's what I kind of wanted to do. I kind of wanted to make it a little more squarish. Oops. Alright. Don't want to make her that big because I still need to draw her claymore. I accidentally rotated her a little bit. I don't want her to be rotated. Yeah, I think that's almost decent. I'll move her down here. There we go. That should be good. And then I have to figure out what kind of background she'll have. Because, yeah. Excuse me. Like, newer splash arts, especially. I feel like she'd be a 5-star with how much lore she has behind her. Then again, a lot of 4-stars have so much lore behind them. Like, so much cool lore, like Beto and Ningguang and stuff. But, like, I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm giving her 5-star status because I can, because she's my character and I love her. And I have the authority to do that because she's my character. But yeah, Hoyo, make a buff female, and my life is yours. Yippee. Alright, now I have to draw the claymore. I don't wanna. Also, her hand is in the wrong position. Cries. I can fix this. Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Bob the Builder. Yes. Eventually. I just need to rotate. I need to rotate quite a few things. And I have to rotate this one too. Broken wrist. Nah. I'll fix this one a little more. And I'll fix that one a little bit later on. Guys, Bob Builder, can I fix it? Bob the Builder. Hopefully. Bob the Builder, it's not fixing itself correctly. So I have to move the entire fucking arm. Cries. Oh wait, I need to move the clothing layer too. No, you can't. Oh, hello, Diego Brando. Diego Brando? Is that a JoJo reference? Me when JoJo reference exists. Guys, JoJo reference moment. Yeah, let's go! Bro, part 7 animation! Woo! Part 7 animation tomorrow, Source Trust. There we go. Fixed. Bob the Builder, I have fixed it! Yeah! I'm gonna draw this in pink too because only the scars and face were drawn in pink, so I can draw this in pink. So the pommel would be right here. She has a personalized claymore because I can do that because she's a 5-star, so she can have her own signature weapon. Okay, to be fair, I have to move some things. Hold on. Let me fix this. The hands are getting very messy, but that's okay because this is a seaplane. I don't know if any of y'all get that joke. It's an Animal Crossing joke, but yeah. Cool. What's this, some Demon Slayer stuff? Hi, Silver, welcome! No, I'm working on my splash art for my Genshin character. I'm working on her Claymore currently. She has a specialized one. Specifically because, bro, there's part of her lore is her brother handed her down, a Claymore. So yeah. Wee. But yeah, welcome Silver, and welcome Diego Brando. Welcome Diego. So. All right, it looks normal right now. I'm going to edit it to be more personalized in a bit. I just had to draw the basics. Ah! Sorry, my program's glitching out. Sometimes it does that with this tablet. Sometimes the program just glitches out because it hates me. Okay, it doesn't hate me. It's just like, I don't like working, and I'm like, bruh. All right. Me on my way to make it kind of based on Link's sword in Majora's Mask. I always accidentally do that. It's always, oh my god. I just see sword and I'm like, yes, Majora's Mask sword. Every time, bro. Try not to. Okay, I believe actually it was a gem on top instead of the average pommel. It was a gem, which is actually inconvenient for a sword considering, yeah, I don't know. Like a gem at the top instead of an actual pommel is actually very inconvenient, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Woo! And then I'll fix the hand a little and once I do line art, but like specifically this hand right here. But yeah. And then wrapped around it, you can't see it right now because the line art's so messy, but wrapped around it is a little ribbon given to her by her mother. Oh my god, speaking of mothers, it's Mother's Day, guys. Go, yeah, woo, yippee, woohoo. But yeah, all right. Let's see how much we've gotten done so far. We've actually gotten her pretty much done, other than personalizing her claymore a little more. Like, and also like she's missing the print on the back of her kind of cape skirt thing. But and details on her boots. It's mainly just details she's missing right now. And then the line art and stuff, but that's a whole other thing. But now I have to end stream, so excuse me. So let's see. All right. Sorry, I'm just saving it real quick. And now it's time to end. I really appreciate all of you being here and joining me. Towards a short stream. We're done? Yes, because I have to be done by 10 so I can actually get sleep before class tomorrow. Fish. I don't have the program open. You can't fish me. Ha ha ha. L chart. But yeah, no, I wish I could go on longer, but yeah, I have to be responsible and shit because I'm in college and I'm like, I have to be responsible. So yeah, thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid. You thought it was Leaf, but it was me, dude. Whoa. But yeah. All right. Oh, oops. I forgot to. Oopsie. All right, let's go raid someone. All right. Let's see who to raid. Love you. Thank you. Guys, look, loves me. Good art, good stream. Danku. Oh my god, guys, Madamus. Peak VTubing. Peak VTubing, aka Madamus. All right. We raiding Madamus? Yeah, we are because peak. But yeah, let's see. Cat invasion in the library, indeed. So I put the link and our tagline is cat invasion. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And oh yeah, Fumi.
No, wrong way. Well, that took away almost all my life. Even baby mode, yeah. Yeah, even in baby mode, game makes you struggle. Charchadarvi, cat are invading the library. Fumi invasion. Welcome in, Fumi. Welcome in, cat raiders. Welcome in, cat invasion. For those of you who don't know me, I am Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. And I have been screaming all night because this game is, well, it hates me. It hates me, chat. Well, we had a bunch of glitches and it turned out it was me just being stupid and we thought the game was bugged, so at least now we're moving again. How was your stream? What did you do tonight, Fumi? What were you up to? Yeah, the bot is working great. Welcome in, Flash Viewer. Yeah, what were you guys streaming tonight? We were working on some Genshin OC. Oh, wow, cool. Gosh, I'm sorry I missed that. That's awesome. Man, I wish I could draw like you do. Holy Hannah. Nah, chat was like, I bet the buttons are messed up, and chat was like, and Matt was like, yeah, ain't no way, and then it actually was, yeah. Yeah, I didn't listen to chat, and that's what ruined it for me. Okay, what's this? Oh, speaking of, all right, which one do we have here? Is it the... Maybe? Average scuff moment? Yeah, pretty much. Maybe it's not that one? Maybe it's this one? Oh, you need the stone key. Okay, so no, that was... It's just great content.